whatever you call it, whatever we say about Shatta, blah blah blah. Today, let's give Shatta his flowers.
Well, he deserves his
because in the grand scheme of Ghana music industry, to go on a decade-long hiatus and come back with banger on banger and banger and climb to the top of arguably the biggest fan army, the biggest, most controversial, impactful brand in the music scene, it's a big feat. And you don't get a Shatta Wale every year.
Yo, this is your boy, Shatta Wale, and I'm here with another entertainment update. And this one is about a certain video I saw trending on social media. It's about 3 music pundits. Yeah, you know, they were talking about how artists take break from music scene, then come back. Yeah, and you know, I love their discussion. I love their delivery. They were on point. Seriously, especially when they made Shatta Wale as a case study. You know, punditry is not all about sitting on radio and TV then talking rubbish about artists. Like, you always like talking negative things about their brand. Yeah, it's not always like that. Sometimes you have to give them their flowers. And that's what these 3 music pundits did on their show. Yeah, and it was so nice. You know, sometimes you have to be the positive energy. Yeah, you have to be there. It's not always the negativity and always bashing artists and always defaming their brand. Nah, these 3 music pundits, you know, use Wale as a case study, talking of how artists take break from the music scene, then come back later. You know, they did a perfect discussion, especially when they touch on Shatta Wale's brand. All of them were praising Wale. You know, I've never seen some before. Like, this is my first time seeing Ghana entertainment pundits. And all of them were applauding Wale on this topic. Like how artists will go down for 10 years, they come back straight to the top. Yeah, it has never happened before. So this entertainment pundit on 3 music gave Wale his flowers. All of them showered praises on Wale. I was like, yo, I've never seen some before, because it's always like one of them will praise Wale, then the 3 or 4 will come and attack. Yeah, they will say, no, but Charlie, this time all of them were praising Wale. They were like, yo, my man, he really deserves it. And I was like, wow. Charlie, you guys have to see this video, how the discussion went on. Look, it was so seriously, just watch it.
Last time when he came here, that he had to take a break. Right, he had to take a break, and we've seen the response since he got back. It hasn't been a meteoric, you know, response. It hasn't been a meteoric rise. Like, we know EL, we know how dope he is, right? And he's dropped music, but the music is not hitting, you know, the streets like he used to before, right? So when do you tell an artist who is juggling, you know, having to do his music, his style of music, his sound, please the fans, right, and still stay consistent, away from just saying, you know what, I can't do this anymore, I'm having a burnout, so I need to take a break. At what point do you do that? Do you do that when you have enough works or you have enough product out there to sustain the audience so that you can take your break and come back and give them something?
If you are still thinking about sustaining the audience, then you are not taking a break. When Lil Wayne took a break, you're not trying to sustain any audience. If you want to listen to the old Lil Wayne, it's out there. Go listen to it. When Jay-Z When Jay-Z took a break, if you want to listen to the old Jay-Z,
I think the Lil Wayne and the Rihanna examples are very extreme, because it's not everybody who can get that type of superstar status.
When Shatta Wale took a break as Bandana, was he thinking about sustaining? He wasn't thinking about Bandana got to the limit of Bandana, and he said, okay, you know what? We can stand here small.
But realize that when he came
and then he regrouped.
When he came back, he had to use unconventional approaches.
It's disruption.
Yes, and it's not everybody who gets it like Shatta Wale. It's not everybody who can do that like Shatta Wale. When you take, like, I don't know how long the break was, but he came back.
It's a decade.
The break was for a decade.
He was off for 10 years.
A decade break, and he's arguably one of our consistent.
That's why Shatta is great. That's what makes Shatta great.
Let's
see, Shatta is probably.
Is it a break?
Whatever we call it, right?
I mean, whatever it was,
make it happen.
Whatever you call it, whatever we say about Shatta, blah blah blah. Today, let's give Shatta his flowers.
Well, he deserves his
because in the grand scheme of Ghana music industry, to go on a decade-long hiatus and come back with banger on banger and banger and climb to the top of arguably the biggest fan army, the biggest, most controversial, impactful brand in the music scene, it's a big feat, and you don't get a Shatta Wale every year. So Shatta is definitely an anomaly.
Probably will not even get
another one
Shatta Wale
because look at that 10 years in this
That's why
scene.
I'm saying that unless you are a Shatta Wale, where you can, like you say, you can take a 10-year break, come back and go head to head with whoever is hot, whoever is in vogue. That's like a complete unconventional. Even
it's a miracle.
Right.
Perfect discussion. Nice submission. You know, this is what panditry is all about. It's not always about negativity vibes, like you always sit on the radio and bashing artists here and then and bashing them and condemning and defaming people's brand. Nah, Charlie, if you know how to bash people, then you should also learn how to praise them when you have to. And that's what these three music pundits did, and I love them for that. That's it. Charlie, this is your boy, Shatta Wale, and you know how we do it, right? I beg you, subscribe to this channel, you know, for more entertainment updates across the world, everywhere, every angle. I will get it for you. I beg you, subscribe, like, comment, share. Let's spread all over. I love you.
Subscribe Shatta Wale channel for more entertainment updates.